Happy Tuesday evening. It is Tuesday, I believe. And I'm just defrosting after coming back from minus 18. Yeah, that's minus 18 Celsius. Whew, wee. Okay, it's taken a bit. Wow, did I ever find some cute things today? So welcome in. My name's Sharon, and I'm a part-time reseller on marketplaces. Tomorrow I will be getting items on Mercari as I'm learning that site. So I wanted to come in and see how your day was and just share with you some of my interesting finds today. Let's see if is that light out? Looks a bit clearer. A little bit clearer. Glory in Excelsis. That's cute. These ornaments all have a little banner on them with the angels and the ribbons. Hello, good evening, Amy. How are you? Are you staying warm? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see. These, I believe, are vintage. These are made in Taiwan, so I got a feeling they're vintage. I've got 4 of these in different shapes, but all of them have the angels, and there's a made in Taiwan there. Not sure if that's a wooden frame, but I definitely got the cutest little ornaments. And oh no, that's gotta suck. Well, jeez. Well, my mom would tell me, oh, they'll be ready tomorrow. Well, when I talked to my mother on the phone, and she's 85, if I dared say something like that to her, she would threaten to sing me to sleep. So that was her little joke. Is that if you're not sleeping, she would start singing, and then that would scare us all and run us all into our beds. Yes, she wasn't the best singer. So I found these cute little, this is a nail polish. Oh, good grief. And it was actually, I think this was frozen from being in my vehicle. And now that I'm in the house warming it up, it is starting to, it's got some glitter in there on the back. Anyway, these are for, these are stocking stuffers. That's what these are going to be for the grandkids. I got the cutest ornaments, and I thought I really need these like a hole in the head, but they're just so cute that I will have fun sorting them. Yeah, this one is especially cute. Yeah, these are sweet, right? These little Christmassy things. You know, and I'm sure they get tons of cosmetics, so I never want to overdo it for them. But this is the most cutest little. It says Merry Christmas on top. This is a swing, a functional swing. And it's got the little tiny mouse there sitting in the chair with the glasses. So that's pretty cute. And I did find a good assortment of wooden ornaments. And that's kind of what I was looking for. So Yeah, these are pretty sweet. So it's almost like sorting through a jewelry bag or a jewelry jar and trying to find out what's in them. They don't tangle as much, however, so that's always good. Oh my gosh. You know, and some of these are just so darn cute. So yeah, for Tuesday night, I didn't even have time. I was not online today at all. Mostly, it was a get out of the house day while it was safe to do so. I like the little ice skates on this one. It's a cute little pair of skates. So there is a pretty awesome wooden lot here in the making. And 3 wreaths as well. So the wreaths can go in a lot as well. There's a signal, birds, as well as this one has a hummingbird. And so that's pretty sweet. You see the hummingbird sitting on the edge there of the leaves with the little beak going in on the flowers. So that will make an awesome 3-piece set. With that. And I can even keep the bags so I can keep them together. So what's been going on? Have you been auctioning today? Have you been sourcing today? I thought I would just get a little bit of a start on things I found today. I'll probably have to show them a little bit better tomorrow. I'll do it item by item. Good evening, Yvonne. How are you doing? Yeah, there'll be better light tomorrow, and I'm just going to take my time and go through all these adorable little ornaments. There's a vintage ceramic one here. That's a bear, and this was made in Japan. So I think I'm on the right track as far as vintage items. Yeah, I also found an ultra vintage Santa Claus item. And I paid up for them. And that one I'm going to wait and show tomorrow. Yes, Thanksgiving. Right. That is right. What is the plans for Thanksgiving? Have you got friends you're going to go be with? I know that's a big holiday for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's sure nothing wrong with having a nap. One of these days I'll be able to do that. I just haven't been able to recently. So these are so adorable. These are going to be so fun to get into. You know, and then I was in the dollar store and I was looking at those lights. Oh, she's going to cook roast and yam. Wow, that sounds delicious. That really sounds great. This is beautiful because you can put your tea light on the back, And then this one will light up. I don't know if that light's too bright for showing it. I'll try that. Oh, sweet potato pies and crunchy cake. Oh my goodness, that sounds wonderful. That's great. You're going to have a good meal and get caught up. I do like the lead glass look ornaments. And I'm not sure which bag, but I found a whole ton of the little battery operated candles. So rather than lighting wax candles for these little ones, and it's not that little, it's a decent size, can put the battery operated ones here in the back. So these are gonna light up really nice with a casserole. You guys are making me think of food. I meant to say candle. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, and your dad's going to be helping out too. That's really neat. Yeah. Yeah, that is cool. I'll have to, my sister works full time. Yeah, now I'm thinking of food too. That sounds pretty awesome. Wow. But yeah, I've got to connect with my sister this weekend. She's in Washington State, and a dear girlfriend from high school, because I know they'll be having big family gathering for Thanksgiving. So that's going to be really nice. I just got to make sure that we do a video chat or something like that, because I haven't seen them in a while. Now I'm getting my ornaments tangled up. Oh boy. So yeah, it's kind of it's kind of like the jewelry a little bit, right? So we'll try not to tangle these guys up. But I did find some cool things. I got more to add to my vintage linens. Oh, thank you. You know what? I love this purple nail polish. I've got like 15, probably 15 or 20 nail polishes, and I have to admit this is one of the favorites colors. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys put on nail polish very often? Yeah, there's some little bead turns here in the head, but it sure is pretty. So yeah, and then I got here is a vintage linen. So because it has this on it with the pom-pom edging, I don't know. I'm wondering if these are modern or vintage. That's the question. But it is pretty cute, and it's got the Christmas theme. This towel is in excellent condition, and I should have looked for it. Oh yeah, there's a tag on here, which can give you, yeah, it's 100% cotton towel, and that's all it really says. So I don't know, but it is cute, and I'm just picking up the, oops, I'm just dumping things over. I'm just picking up the last bit of Christmas things because I think that, yeah, I think I've got enough now. And probably, good evening, Patrick. How are you? How's things going? Is it an auction night tonight? Um, yeah, I popped in on, I think you have Collecting Chaos on your channel. So I do pop in there and I do the thumbs up for Patrick too. And Yvonne, thank you for the reminder. Let me see. So yeah, I think if I get any more Christmas stuff, then I'll be definitely packing up some stuff for next year, and that's okay. Because prior to getting going in auctions, I had like zero Christmas stuff. So, okay, yeah, getting your sales together, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice to be making some return on these collections. That's pretty awesome. You guys find the neatest things. It's just amazing to see what people find. So this one I'll be putting in with the linens, and yeah, my super vintage Santa guy. I will probably show tomorrow on a live video, and I think, oh no, there we go. This is neat. And as far as putting lots together, that's what's coming next. And untangling ornaments. That's going to be next. Oh, I got the coolest animal figurines. And they are more cats because people love cats. Dogs, really vintage ones. I mean, these ones are not new by any means. And what else did I get? Another apron, another vintage granny apron. For my grandmother would have been beside me and said, "Now that's just a darn nice apron." You know, this would have been like 40 years ago or whatever. But I always think when I'm looking for vintage, what would my grandmother pick out? You know, like what would she direct me to? And sometimes that. So anyway, the Nutcracker guy, he is from 2019, and he's got his little mechanism works, and so there he is. I don't know what the deal is with these. Are you supposed to put a nut in here? Oh, the bigger ones, I suppose, because you can see he's got little teeth there. So you would put a nut in here, and then you push the lever. That's why he's supposed to be a nutcracker. Okay. I don't know. I only ever use metal ones. Anyway, he's ornamental, right? He's not functional. I know he's adorable. Yeah, I think we used to use pliers for hazelnuts. And we would just, you know, if all else failed, we'd get a pair of pliers out and just start busting them up that way. But yeah, so I've got some pretty cute little Christmas sets. And I'll just give you a sneak peek on this guy because he's very blurry at the moment. All right, see if we can see his face. No, oh, there he is. Now this guy has, there's a story to this. There's batteries. There's a drum here. But he's got like this flock suit with the vintage boots. And I don't know, he's wheeling a drum. Yeah, I gotta figure this guy out. His batteries work, and I turned him on in the store. He's pretty loud, so he drew a lot of attention. Because it does play music, probably making it dizzier than heck. But yeah, he's definitely not a new Christmas item. Yeah, so there he is. I will get his batteries lined up tomorrow and get him playing. I thought, oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, so he's got 2 of these type of batteries. And they were in there and they started working in the store. So I just undid him, and then I put one of the batteries in my pocket because he wouldn't shut up. I couldn't turn him off. So, but we do have the set, however. Yeah, so here's this other battery, and he's going to be functioning tomorrow. His only flaw is that he is missing one hand here under his suit. He just has the wire instead of the hand, but we'll see if we can fix him. Because other than that, he's all there. He's all there, and he's definitely was not made this year. He has symbols. Yeah. So, all right, that's gonna be for tomorrow. All right, back you go. Back you go. And what else is going on? Okay, I have a full bag of candles so that I can light up anything that I purchased that needs illumination. And and underneath all these ornaments is a very vintage linen. This one has been hand crocheted. It's got the red and the white edging on it. I'm thinking this is probably supposed to be a poinsettia, because that was hand embroidered. And I do remember doing this years back. My mom and my grandma taught me how to do it. So when I learned how, next thing I know, I was embroidering everything I could find, whether that was tea towels or pillowcases. We would definitely do pillowcases and cotton dresser scarves. So this one's a very nice shape. Just going to give it a wash. And but very pretty. So this one will stay with the Christmas linens, I believe. And short of them sticking around, they will go in with next year's. These are pretty though. I know these are vintage. And just a tiny bit of fraying on the ribbons. Again, it feels like a wood base inside. So we will trim these up and put them in lots. So tomorrow also, Makari getting some pictures taken of items and getting them in there, as well as jewelry. I have some gorgeous, beautiful jewelry in sterling silver. So I will get it loaded up on Makari, and then I think once it's on there, it'll motivate me to start some buy it now videos during the day, and because I haven't been motivated for those. So, and it is the 23rd today. Christmas is 1 month, folks. Yeah, 1 month. Month tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So I have quite a big mess on my bed that I will have to move. I'm organizing Christmas items for the grands, and my daughters are easy, except for there's 2 birthdays in December. So I do get them birthday gifts separate from Christmas because we always have those 2 celebrations. And especially my daughter that's born on New Year's Eve, we had to be really careful with her when she was a teenager, and then from there it just got worse. No, well, no, she used to call in on New Year's Eve, and I said, well, it's not so bad. The whole world is celebrating your birthday. So it is kind of cool. And I don't like to think of her, how old she's going to be this year either, because that just makes me feel older. But that's reality, and that's where we're at. So anyway, you got everyone's having a huge Thanksgiving weekend, or some of you or most of you. So that's exciting. And I don't know what else is going on unless someone wants to throw something in on how you're doing. Any ideas? Any reseller ideas? I know for me, I have to totally do a regroup. Regroup and start planning content. Plans for the weekend? Well, in Canada, we've already had our Thanksgiving, so yeah, I'm moving ahead to Christmas already, and that could be very interesting depending on what's going on with different families and all that kind of thing. So the nice thing is, though, I do live around close to all 3 of my daughters and my grands. So most times there's a dinner, and we just kind of play it by ear. And certainly if we can't get together for that, we'll video call, which seems silly when we're in the same city district. But, if it's safer or the weather, if the weather keeps us all at home, well, then we don't have much choice in that. I was just thinking driving home that winters in Florida or Mexico would be kind of nice for a couple of months. And some of the people I know here do that, and I don't know, I'm starting more thinking about joining them. And don't think that'll be happening this year, though. Yeah, no, I'm not totally alone, Yvonne. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm on my own. I am alone, but I try not to lean into that feeling too much. Because, yeah, because people are close at hand, when you don't. So just can't isolate yourself. So, yeah, I think I have enough Christmas ornaments, Christmas jewelry, for the auctions that I have coming ahead this year. And then, like I said, any surplus from that will just be packed up, and I'll have a head start for next year. So it definitely works out. And I don't know. I'm trying to. What else am I doing? Trying to motivate myself for doing the buy it nows on my channel. I got to get back into the swing of that, because November, I've been more so doing the evening reseller wind downs, which has been really fun, and I think I'm sure I will continue with these throughout December, and probably every second night in December, because of the holidays coming in. And I don't know if working people have Christmas parties or anything this year, because my son-in-law owns a big company, and they had to stop doing the big parties and that for the employees. So whether that's back in swing this year, I'm not sure. So we just got to go with the flow. Things change and adjust, and stop swinging. There we go. Yeah, things just change and flow, and we got to go with it best that we can. And yeah, so today was a holiday. Usually I'm really excited and really directed on what I'm going to do with all the items. Tonight I'm just feeling overwhelmed. It's like, okay, you did it again. Now what? But the interesting part is those steps always come, right? They do. Because I will look at these items, and then my brain will get creative, and I'll just kick into creative mode, right? And then it all seems to fit together. And there's the cardinal, and there's that. Yeah, Yvonne, I don't put up a tree. That's something I did raising kids, and since those days ended, I don't do that. But I'll just decorate with small things in my house. Christmas is, to me, it's more about my daughters and my grandkids, and that's just the natural evolution of life. Yeah, these are adorable. Like, I really found some cute ones. And I just try not to pick up just anything. I sort through and find the real cute ones. Looks like this little birdie had a collision in the air in flight, and it lost a bit of its tail. But I mean, how much do we look under birds' tails? I don't know. Oh my gosh. So we probably won't. The hummingbird is intact. It is not broken. So that's the thing. The cardinal is intact. Everything under his tail looks intact, as well as his head feathers and his beak. So he is very cute. So yeah, I've probably got 10 different sets now of ornaments that go together. I love the wood ones, and they seem to be very popular too for collections. And there we have it. So, and everyone is quiet tonight if there's anyone in here. Yes. Oh, it's like a meditation night, maybe. A working meditation. Yeah, I don't know if any of you stopped in on Larry Stash's channel. He does lives called Listing with Larry, and he's quite funny. He just chats and lists and talks about products and what he's found, and yeah. But he's not. His hours are different than mine. He starts his streams at like 4 a.m, and I'm pretty unconscious at that time. Those are not my waking hours. Amy's not asleep yet. Well, no, because you don't have your sleeping pills till tomorrow. Oh. Oh, poor Amy. You'll have to message me if you're up. You could certainly send me messages. Hallmark ornaments. Yeah, Yvonne, those are very collectible, and I'm just learning about those this year, in fact, because I've seen Marion Hilton. She's the sweetest lady, and she has the coolest ornaments that she finds. A lot of them are collectors, and Etsy for quilts. Yeah, I gotta put some things in Etsy again too, because they're big on the vintage items. So the Hallmark ornaments. I'm not sure which ones I should be looking for. I don't know if I know, enough about those yet. I have some Carlton ornaments. This little guy is a Carlton heirloom. This is Curious George. But how many Carltons did I get? Maybe these are the wrong ones. I don't know. They're awfully darn cute. So Curious George. Yeah, Etsy for jewelry. That's, yeah, Etsy and Macari. I think that's where I'm going to look at for getting a lot of jewelry listed because I have a lot of brooches. Anyway, this is a Noel collection. But he's not a Hallmark, so maybe, I don't know, Yvonne, maybe do you think that I should just stick with the Hallmark ones? I mean, it's very cute. He's got like a little scene in the box here with a pail and an oar and I don't know, he's got like a little fishing scene in there. So we'll see. I'll ask some of my other vintage reseller friends, if I'm out to lunch with these, and that's okay if I am. It won't be the first time that I've been out to lunch on something, and it's not going to be the last. But this guy just got him because he's a dog. Because, no, I mean, oh man, I'm having an off night. So, this is cute. I mean, he looks realistic. He's got his little toucan and all that. So that's why I got this one, because he's cute. And somebody has a little beagle or something like this. So I don't think Hallmark is still in, like, I don't think they make those ornaments anymore. There's another question for Mr. Google. We will definitely Google him. Oh, okay. I have, this one is a Hallmark. And I love this guy because it's Charles Dickens, the caroler, Lord Chadwick. And a couple of years ago, I read the biography of Charles Dickens, like his life story. Anyway, that's getting off track of the ornaments, but Charles Dickens, if you ever want to read a good biography about his life in Europe, in Britain, and he had a pretty wild life, this man, and got himself into an awful lot of trouble with different things, but became a very world famous writer amidst poverty and stuff like that. But this one, I believe I did okay with him. Yeah, I'm glad I got him because he's pretty neat. And also, it's a bell. So it is a bell inside. Yeah, fine. And it's porcelain. 1992 Hallmark cards. These were crafted in Thailand. So he can be either an ornament, a bell. He's got a hook here on the head. His head is hooked. No. He's got a hook on his hat. How about that? And then you could attach a string if you wanted him to be a tree ornament. And other than that, he's just cute. Yeah. I should have a chat with Marion and see what her take is on these kind of guys. And I think, yeah, I've got another ornament here, and it's a troll. I think I might have made a bad buy on that guy, but He was just so darn cute. So, and I'm proud of myself because when I do this, I always donate at the same time. So before I go sourcing anywhere for vintage items, I always before I even go in the store, I have my donations ready in my vehicle, box them all up, and before I enter the store, I do my donations first. And I know it just seems incredible to my brain that I do that. And but there is reasons behind it. The reasons behind it is I do not want to overpack stuff in my house. So, and even though I have 4 bedrooms, I only use my upper floor. So, and when I do prepare my move, it's going to be a lightweight move. So that all my products are going to be compact enough to fit into bins, and everything's going to be easy peasy. So I'm totally against hoarding, and I like lots of space to move around. So those are my goals. So that's my policy, is donate before you get anything else. And it works. And it works. I couldn't do that years and years ago. When I was raising kids, I couldn't even think straight to know what to donate. Yeah, those were busy times. So, and as soon as I got rid of something, somebody needed it. So, holy Dinah. And then they would get mad. What do you throw that for? So, anyway, that's the way life used to be. It's not that way anymore. And no matter what stage of life we're in, we gotta count our blessings, because every decade of life is got its own challenges. And that's just the way it is. So what's going on tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? I have a lot of catching up to do online on channels with some YouTube friends, people I haven't chatted with for a while. Got lots of catching up to do and touching base. And Amy, I was going to maybe try and work on that email with Dawn a little bit to see if she's going to go for this in December or not. And if not, we can maybe look at bringing in someone else. I do have a few ideas. Yvonne's doing a lot of donations. Oh, good for you. I'm glad you don't have 100 pairs of shoes. Oh, yeah, that would be, I don't know, that would stress me out. But we're all different, and we keep what we keep for our own reasons. So I would never ever judge anyone for what they need to have more of. Right now, I have so much jewelry that I should open up a store, but these things happen. Yeah. Oh, yeah, cleaning the house. That's important. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, I get that. Totally. Yes, I get that totally. We all have to make time for laundry, cleaning, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you're down to maybe 30 pairs. Good for you. That's huge. That's big. Big improvement. And yeah, I'm thinning my clothes out again too. And that's an ongoing process. But the nice thing, when you're not paying a lot for items, I can recycle it real quick. If I was paying, $80 clothing I bought and then throwing it out, I don't know, I'd probably be bankrupt. I don't know. Just never thought to do that. And I haven't needed to, so. Yeah, the clothes the clothes you're not wearing, yeah, they take up an awful lot of closet space, causing not a lot of extra washing and laundry. And my dresser drawers, were overflowing, and I thought, no, and I just attacked it one drawer at a time and started sorting through, and I was just ruthless. It's like, this is gross. I'm not going to wear this, or just, you got to get right down to it and say, no, when am I going to wear this next? Probably never. And because it has issues, or it's just too big, or it's too tight, like it's not practical to even keep it. And the best part is when you thin it all out, then you can look for things that actually fit. And shoes, like shoes that were not comfortable. It's like, you are gone. You are out of my life. Every time I put these shoes on, they would hurt me somewhere, or, just feel really weird. And every time I'd put them on, I'd go, I got to throw these out. So away they went. Oh yeah, donating. Yeah. Some jewelry I will don't. A lot of my craft lots I will. Just the craft jewelry. But I have so many very, very nice pieces that they're definitely, worth donating. And I don't do a lot of crafting things with beads. So I thought, well, it's time that the people who did could use them. Yeah, if you can't wear them, yeah, then they should go. Yeah, that's so true, right? Yeah, it is very true. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing to get into the habit of. And if I don't get in that routine, then things just pile up too much. And I like to open my closets and know exactly what's in it and why I'm keeping it. And if I can't explain it, then I have to go through it and say, okay, no. I've got 3 boxes of family photos in my office closet, and these photos go back to 1890s all the way up to, well, I don't know if I have 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and all these generations of photos have been passed over to me, and I got to sort them and go through families, mail some to my cousins and different people like that. So that's kind of, it's important. It's a good winter project. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's true, right? Yeah, if you have things that you're not using and they're not functional, if you don't value them, then it just becomes things to move around. Yeah, and then if the maintenance and stuff isn't worth it, then yeah, donate it for sure. Yeah. That's absolutely the way to go. So yeah, I'm thinking that Mr. Caroler Hallmark is a good thing. I'll probably look him up. I'm gonna do. I have a box near my couch for comps, so that I can research items, just get an idea for pricing. And I got to spend a day on that, and also a day learning StreamYard. So I want to learn the StreamYard platform better, so that I can help other resellers to get together for auctions. So I'm going to be doing that and making a lot of mistakes while I learn. I can learn. And that's how we do it, as far as I know. Yeah. So we are at here my way. And I'm sure some of you it's a little bit later. Oh, it's time to get the sweater off. Now that I got the heat going in the house more. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think I've almost been on here an hour already. So I think I will wind this up for tonight. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and I'm not sure what's going on for auctions yet. I haven't checked. And after some regrouping tomorrow, I'll come on tomorrow night. And yeah, about one more week of reseller wind downs, and then And then shifting that schedule a little bit for December. So yeah, I do super happy Thanksgiving weekend wherever it finds you. And if it finds you by yourself, that's okay too. It's not Thanksgiving here, so I'll probably be live that night. So oh, Lydia. Yeah, Lydia's nice. And Jewelry Nurse. Oh, yeah, awesome. Yeah, awesome, Yvonne. Yeah, I'm on Jewelry Nurse's wait list. So I'm believing I will be in on that one sometime in 2022. Is my hope. They're such a busy channel over there, but amazing, amazing women. And so I will just wait my turn and we'll look forward to the next time that I get to join them. So, okay. Well, thank you for coming in. If you're watching this on the replay, please leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up if you will. And be sure to enter my November giveaway. There's only 1 week left, so next Tuesday evening, I will be announcing the winner. And the giveaway is on my channel trailer, so when you go to my homepage, it'll be the first video that pops up, and it's just a number from 1 to 50 there, and you just comment and put in your number, and I'll be drawing the winner for that next Tuesday evening on the 30th. So, yeah, Cindy Loves Jewelry, that's a great channel too. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. She gets great stuff as well. So there we have it. Happy Tuesday night, everyone. Take it easy, take care, and we will see you very soon. Good night, and bye for now.